Hey YouTube, happy Monday. Let me ask you this. What is with Trump and all of these nasty ass people? Nasty people. I don't know, he seems to attract these amoral men. All right, in the latest, of course there's so much. You can't unpack it. I know people watching me, they don't like politics, they're not into it like that. Because every time you open your eyes, there they go. Now we have this dude, Jason Miller. Jason Miller is that guy with that enormous head on CNN, right? CNN always calls these people, they have to have an alternative viewpoint, right? So first, Paris Denard left a couple of months ago. Now this other one, Jason Miller, the guy with the enormous head, the little gold teeth, kind of funny looking guy. But sometimes I feel sorry for him because he has to go up there and defend all of this bullshit, these indefensible things that Trump does, right? But he seems to do it with such relish that one has to wonder. Apparently, he used to work for Trump. He was a former Trump aide, they call him. Anyway, this dude just got into this mess. Okay, first of all, he's fired from CNN. So we won't have to look at him no more. Who knows who they're going to put up next? Every time they put up some Republican, they end up in some sex scandal, seems like. Okay, so Jason Miller, he's in the custody battle with a former, I can't tell if this is a former wife, but perhaps he wasn't even married to this woman he's in court with, right? But in these papers, this story comes out that he had an affair with somebody he met in a strip club. Where was a strip club? Somewhere in South Florida, he met a woman. He got her pregnant, right? This dude, these high morality Republicans, apparently he's been in the Republican Party. He's active in all their, anti-abortion and all this kind of stuff. This dude goes up to this girl's house and makes her a smoothie. In the smoothie is a drug that will induce an abortion. They call it an abortion-inducing drug without the woman knowing about it. Apparently, he got her pregnant. She thought maybe she wanted the baby. I don't know. Women are on a time clock. They can only have a baby for so long, right? So I don't know how close this woman is. This might have been her one chance to have a child. Anyway, he slips her a drug that kills the baby and damn near kills her. This is all in this. I don't know why charges haven't been filed. I don't know what the charge would be. Couldn't be murder. People who believe in a woman's right to choose are not calling that murder. But to do it to somebody unknowingly, to slip something in their drink to kill the baby and put the mother at grave risk because she almost lost her life bleeding. It seemed like there should be some crime in that. But for now, it's just in this woman's child custody. He had a baby with some other woman. Now they got to fight over custody. And she finds out this, or she knew this, and now she's bringing it out in court. Now, we all know custody battles can be messy. Custody battles can be very, very messy. People will accuse people of things that are not true. But so far, it seems like this is true because what he did was immediately resign from CNN. I think if he's innocent, why would he be resigning? They say he resigned. More than likely, CNN suggested he resign. I don't think people just walk in the office. Oh, I did wrong. I can't besmirch the reputation of CNN. No, they say either sign the damn thing or you're fired. Either way. People, bless God that gay people don't get pregnant. I'm just saying it seems to cause so many problems for these people. All the while that they're pretending to be this moral authority in the earth, they do the same damn thing. The hypocrisy is overwhelming in the church and also in politics. So this dude is gone from CNN. So far, there's no charges dropped, but ding dong, another witch is gone. You kind of feel sorry for these people because they have to go in there and try to cover for all this bullshit that Trump is spewing. But something about Trump though draws nasty people to him. They admire him. They're not repulsed when he gets in all this trouble about these accusations. They say this is a man that got away with it. Trump was fucking everything in sight and got away with it and became the president of the United States. So he's amoral. Apparently, a lot of these people who get involved with him, they're all immoral. They beat their wives, and the whole situation with Paris and all that. They're constantly getting involved with nasty things. They don't have respect for women. But no matter what their mouth make their mouth say, they just don't respect women. Period. Nasty people. Anyway, he's gone. Kavanaugh, you know what he's accused of. Probably, if they had a couple more weeks, more people will come forward. A lot of them feel like, well, come forward for what? I mean, if they don't give a shit about him getting their position on the Supreme Court, they won't come forward. Or probably people have been paid off. But if you're doing those kind of things, in not only in high school, but now you have a second accuser in college, if that is your personality, this is your character. You say you were drunk both of those times, but actually he says it never happened. But both times he was at whatever these situations, these parties were, and he was drunk. So if you go to that space where you want to pull your penis out and you want to rape women when you're drunk, you still drink, right? You still drink. So we can say that, okay, he went all these years and no more incidents. We don't know that. He ain't saying no statement about he's in AA or he's dealt with his problem with drinking. So apparently, if that's who you are, that's who you are. Many doctors say that your personality is formed before you're 9, 10 years old. If that's your personality, that ain't nothing changed. So perhaps it is right that they stop this guy from getting on the Supreme Court because he's going to be there. He's obviously going to see things through the lens of people who have gotten in trouble with women, people who have done crazy, dumb things with women. That's his opinion. They don't respect women. Anyway. So it's just a pleasure to see these people fall. All these Trump people, they love Donald Trump. I hope the people who voted for Donald Trump are beginning to see the lack of character. It starts at the top. All the accusations he had, not a damn thing was done about it. Got him on tape saying he loves to do it. Saying that this is his privilege as being a celebrity, to grab people by their culos or their coochies. He bragged about it. And still, y'all voted for him. Voted for what? He's claiming responsibility for things that he had nothing to do with. All he did was get in office and give a bunch of rich people tremendous amounts of money. They're saving billions of dollars that could have went into the economy. So now he's trying to find a way to cut everybody else so the government will still function with a whole lot less money. Anyway, this is just opinion. This is YouTube. That's my opinion on that.